everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, I sincerely want to apologize. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to all of my new friends. And welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. I say it every day because I need to. I need to thank you guys so much for the awesome way in which you support me and you support my channel. This video is going to be a little bit more serious than normal. I have been unintentionally offending some of you. And even though I never intended to, some of you have felt offended and slighted by something that I did. And for that, I do want to apologize because I would never want to hurt any of you. Now, what am I apologizing for? For those of you who have been with me for a while, you might remember a few years ago, I let it be known that I would no longer be able to accept general email. And y'all, it took me a while to get to that decision, but I had to do something because for the most part, it's just me doing this. And I was receiving hundreds of emails a day that would be asking something of me. I was getting so many emails that I started to feel overwhelmed. I was starting to feel like I was failing my channel and I was failing you because I wasn't able to respond to the emails. So I made the very difficult decision to no longer accept emails at the email address poshpaperlady@gmail.com. And even though I made it a point to mention it in several videos, I still continue to get hundreds of emails. And y'all, I'm not kidding when I say hundreds. So then I had to make another decision. And what I decided to do was to place an automated message on that email box, which basically said, I am not accepting emails at this address, and I will be unable to respond to emails at this address. I personally felt like it was the right thing to do, or I would not have done it. I felt that getting some type of an acknowledgement was better than having an email that you sent go unacknowledged. Now, the automated response went out immediately. So if you sent an email to that address, you got that automated response. But what I didn't realize was that some of you might send me an email and then you might walk away from your computer or your tablet, whatever you're using to send the email, and you might not notice the auto-generated email just kicking back to you. But later on in the day, when you went back to check the email, you saw the response. And because you probably didn't see the timestamp of it, which would have been almost identical to the timestamp that you sent your original email. And I don't know this for sure, but I think what's happened is when you went back to check your email and you saw that response, you felt that it was a response from me specifically for you individually, and you found it offensive. And this has prompted many of you to respond to that automated email, letting me know how you felt. You felt slighted, you felt dissed, you felt offended, you felt like you needed to unsubscribe, you felt like it was rude for me to have said that to you personally. I want to be clear that it was an automated email that went out immediately when you sent your email. It was not me reading your email and then specifically deciding to send you that response, you individually that response. That was the canned response that I had set up for all emails that came to that email address. Even though it was never my intention to offend, hurt, slight, or dismiss any of you, something that I wrote and put into place had that effect. And for that, I truly, sincerely, genuinely want to apologize. I am still going to continue to use an auto-generated response, but I have gone back and I have made changes to the response. And I think that I've tweaked it enough to make it easier to understand that even if you send me an email and you don't check your email for, let's say, another 10 hours and you get that response, I think you'll better understand that that response is a canned response on that email box. It is not one where I am responding to you specifically and individually. It is a response that I am providing on that email address, poshpaperlady@gmail.com. At some point, I might be able to resume using that email address. Y'all, for as long as I continue to be a one-woman show, I do have to set some boundaries, and I do have to establish how much time I can give to the channel versus how much time I need to recharge, relax, and rejuvenate. And so I had to remove something from the equation that really was taking hours and hours and hours of my day. So please do me a favor and utilize the comment section of my videos. As much as I might want to, I am not humanly able to respond to all of the emails that I receive. I never in my wildest dreams thought anybody would really want to talk to me on YouTube. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would have any type of influence on anyone on YouTube. And I like to refer to myself as an accidental influencer because when I started this channel, I never once thought that anyone would care about anything other than the crafting that I'm doing. And that has not been the case. A lot of you want to talk to me. A lot of you want to open up to me. A lot of you want to share things with me. And I wish that I could be there for everyone. I wish that I could clone myself and just be available all the time, 24/7. But I can't. I have to recharge my batteries every day so that I can get up and bring you guys the awesome content on this channel. And I want to make sure that I focus on my apology because it was never my intention to hurt any one of you, to make you feel like you were not important to me. That was not what I intended. But something that I did caused you to feel that way. And for that, I am genuinely, genuinely sorry. Thank you all so much for the wonderful way in which you support my channel. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home every day and to spend 15, 20, 30 minutes with you on this awesome craft that we all love. As always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.